Most people wait too long before they start creating, and the worst part is someone worse than them will get ahead. If you postpone creating your videos right now, someone worse than you is already getting better with each upload. They record daily, they get better at scripting, at filming, at editing, packaging, storytelling, everything. So they get more audience, they get buyers for their products, and they get clients for their service. And not because they are more talented, not because they have better setup, not because they are better speaker, and not because they found the perfect niche. They are ahead just because they started. You can't get better at anything if you haven't started yet. They started filming when you were watching videos on how to record, what camera to buy, which microphone is the best, and this is great. Like, planning is great and being prepared, but you're just wasting your time if you're at the same spot you were last year. And then 1 year later, they're better at speaking, they're better at filming, they're better at script writing, they're better at packaging their videos, their audience has grew, they have new clients, they have sponsorships, and they get people who love them. And you don't have anything. The main point I want you guys to realize is that you don't start and become great. You start and just build your way up to greatness. Let's say if I wanted to swim to this other side, I wouldn't start swimming there the first day. On the first day, I would start swimming for 5 minutes, and then I would swim for 10 minutes, and I would just build up my strength and stamina to get to this other side. The same is with creating. The same is with filming videos and creating a brand. You don't become great overnight. You have to put in the reps. You have to record videos every week and just get better with each upload. I help YouTube channels grow through strategy, packaging, and editing. I've helped generate $10 million with over 20 clients. If you want help with your channel, my X is linked below. Your first videos are supposed to be bad. That's completely normal. None of the creators you watch right now became great with one video. Even Mr. Beast is talking about how you have to record 100 videos first and then start thinking about building a brand.
All you need to do, this applies to people who have not uploaded videos but have dreams of being a YouTuber, is make 100 videos and improve something every time. Do that. And then on your 101st video, we'll start talking, like maybe you can get some views.
But naturally, when you record videos every week or even every day, if you have time, you get better over time and you build audience, and your audience is telling you what works, what doesn't work. And when you rewatch your videos, you see what works and what doesn't, and you can iterate and become better with each video. Let's be honest, it would actually be weird if you're an expert on the first try, and it wouldn't be fun. Let's say you want to get in shape and you start going to the gym. It would be very strange for you to expect you can bench 225. But if you train consistently for a year or two, you can definitely achieve that. And creating content is the same. With your first upload, you don't have to prove you're a genius. Your first uploads are showing you what you need to fix. Maybe it's your personality, your voice, maybe it's your script. Maybe your script is boring like a dishwasher manual. Some other things that could be bad are very weak hooks, boring and long intros. Your thumbnail is goofy and has too many words. Your title sounds like a school essay, or you don't know how to set up a good lighting and the camera angles. The main point of this video is that you can't fix what you haven't made. If you haven't made any videos, how will you improve? Most people these days expect quick results, and they want their first video to sound like someone's 500th video. And I guarantee you that every creator you watch had their awkward stage. But the good thing is, when you start, not many people are watching your videos, so no one will notice your awkward stage. I'm still at the start, but I see in my comments people call me gay, they tell me I sound like a Russian robot. They come up with all kind of interesting comments. They tell me my content is boring and not helpful, or they tell me I just create for my small village, which is funny because I come from a village. And then the main point is, your fear of having bad videos should not stop you from building a brand. A common excuse people use to avoid starting their channel is they say they are preparing. To be honest, having a plan is great and smart, but you can't only plan and never try. Because you can research, plan, make ideas all you want, but if you don't record your video, no one is going to see your ideas, right? If you're watching this right now, you already know enough to make your first video. And like we said, your first video doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to start creating and paying attention to the comments you get, and you just get better with each upload, and that's how you scale. And even a bad video gives you feedback. Did people click on your video? Did they stay? Did they say they enjoyed your content? Did they leave a like? Did they leave a dislike? Did they leave a positive or a negative comment? All of this helps you become better fast. Next point is, nobody really cares. If you're afraid of starting a video because you think your friends will judge you, or random people on the internet will judge you, or your family will laugh at you, just ignore all of that, because people will watch and maybe they'll leave a negative comment, but you can be sure that every person is like a main character in their movie. For example, if I was walking outside in a crowded city and I tripped, I could fall down, everyone would laugh, but no one would come home and talk to their family how they saw a clumsy guy fell on the streets. They will forget because they are too busy thinking about their bills, their problems, how their hair looks, are they stylish enough, and etc. And even if someone judges you, who cares? You're building your brand, and in a year when you start making big money from it, they will ask you for a job or a picture with you. Another important thing is that you're making the game even harder for yourself the more you wait. Because right now a lot of people have decided to start creating, and internet gets overflown with many different kind of content and in different niches, maybe in your niche, and then when you start you have more competitors and it's even harder for you. So when you say I'll start tomorrow, you're not waiting for a better time, you're making it even harder for yourself because now you have even more competitors. Later means more creators, more noise, more competition, overcrowded niche, and a lot of people with a head start. If you start now, you're building familiarity, because when you meet someone, if you meet them for a couple of times or you watch a couple of their videos, you start trusting them more because you hear about their expertise, their story, you see what kind of personality they have, they make your life better or they entertain you. Whatever it is, you're building more trust. So the key point is, you can't build trust in private. You have to publish something. Another excuse people make is, I don't have a perfect niche. And even Ali Abdaal talked about this. You don't have a perfect niche to start.
Don't really worry about what your niche is. Like, people get hung up on this, like, I don't know what to make videos about. It would be like a writer saying, I don't know what to write about, therefore I'm not going to write. Or like an artist saying, I don't know what my masterpiece is going to be, therefore I'm not going to hold a paintbrush. It's totally okay for your niche to emerge over time.
You start talking about things you like or you know, and then over time you build your own niche, because you can see the comments, people tell you what they are interested in from the many topics you talk about, and this is the easiest way to build your niche if you don't already know what your niche should be. So the first thing you start talking about doesn't even have to be your niche, it will develop over time. So just start talking about anything, because you can't build a niche on an invisible channel. Another reason to start now is that your video can echo to eternity. You post one video today and in 5 years it can still generate income for you, it can still bring you clients, it can still bring you fans, and over time you can even make a friend or a spouse. A sales call ends, a DM disappears, a conversation stops, but your video is still working after months or years. So your video is bringing people into your world, it's building familiarity and trust with people, proves your skill, explains your thinking, and brings you clients. Most of your videos probably won't go viral, but with each video you will learn something. How to speak better, how to write better scripts, how to record better, how to make better thumbnails, how to package better, and how to grow. So what to do now? Just make it simple. Start creating. Don't spend months building a perfect brand or a perfect niche. Stop wasting your time and just hit the record button, make your first video, and improve with each upload. I also recommend you picture a person in your head that you want to help or you want to work with, your ideal audience or your perfect clients, and start creating videos for them. So you can start documenting your journey on building something. You can start filming your hobbies or things you love to talk about. You can review things that you like or dislike online. And don't try to be perfect, just try to be useful to everyone. And after each upload, just check if people liked your video, how long did they stay, which part of the video is the strongest, which part of the video helped someone, and which part of the video made them laugh. And after all of that, ask yourself, what should I change for the next video? And keep that loop and start improving. That feedback loop is your ticket to becoming better. If you've been waiting to start creating for a long time, this is your wake-up call. Just start now. You already have all the tools, you have the skill to make your first video, so just start. Start creating before it's too late and before you feel ready. Because you don't become ready and then start creating. You start creating and that's what makes you ready. If you want to see how MrBeast broke YouTube recently, watch this video next.